Hello, and welcome to the Kathleen Spracklin podcast. I am a woman on a mission to assemble a cadre of writers, thinkers, and teachers who are transforming the world one character at a time. And it all starts with one thing: a deep understanding of human motivation, why people do what they do, and the forces that drive them. To gain that understanding, I am examining the intersection of psychology, theology, and philosophy to make you a better writer. This is episode 111. A Zettelkasten is like a tree. Well, this is a bit of an experimentation. I am trying a Prezi Zoom, and it's taken me about the whole night just to make the pictures. So this might be just an experiment. But what I want you to understand with this, and the whole purpose behind this, is to make an important point. A Zettelkasten is like a tree, but it is like a tree at every spot in the tree. And I'll show you what I mean. If you remember, we've been going through the idea of Zettelkasting a book, and we used as an example my new book, Writing with Emotion. We created an effortless numbering system, and it turns out that if we're putting this brand new topic into my Zettelkasten, it would be number 4, because I have 3 other main topics. So here we are, writing with emotion. Now it's rather interesting. I've drawn this tree and I've labeled it 4, writing with emotion. I could have just as easily labeled it Zeke. Zeke is the name I've given my Zettelkasten. And all those branches that you see on that tree, they could have been 1, 2, 3, and 4, the main areas in my Zettelkasten. But now we're looking in on writing with emotion. And here, so we've named the trunk writing with emotion. Let's take it to the next step. As you get a little closer, you can see where we went with writing with emotion. We examined 4 branches that we saw in the table of contents of the book: how to handle and store ideas, character profile tool, transitions, and the taxonomy of the character traits. Each one of these branches can be examined individually, and it functions just like a tree. 4A could be the trunk of a tree. 4A1 could be the trunk of a tree. 4A1A could be the trunk of a tree. Every place in the Zettelkasten is like a tree. As we can see this happening at the broader level again with B, the character profile tool, with part C, transitions, and with the one that we examined a little more closely, 4D, taxonomy of the character traits. That could be the trunk of the tree, and these 4 branches could be the 4 character trait groups. So that's a pretty important thing to be aware of about a Zettelkasten, and it's what I wanted to bring you tonight. So thank you for going along with me on this interesting little experiment. Bye-bye.